Did you know that Turkey's inflation rate recently skyrocketed to over 80%? Yeah, you heard that right. Prices are soaring, and it's not just a statistic, it's a reality that's hitting hard in everyday life. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a serious topic that's making waves not just in Turkey but across the globe: Turkey's inflation crisis. This isn't just about rising prices for your morning coffee, it's a significant issue that impacts the entire economy, affecting everything from food costs to job security. So, why should we care? Well, what happens in Turkey could set off ripples in the global market, and it's crucial to understand the dynamics at play. Stick around as we break down what's really going on and why it matters to all of us. Presentation of problem/challenge. Alright, let's talk about the heart of the issue: the skyrocketing prices in Turkey. Imagine going to the supermarket and finding that your usual groceries cost you double what they did just a few months ago. That's the reality for many Turkish citizens right now. Essential items like bread, milk, and vegetables have seen price hikes that are staggering. Families are struggling to make ends meet, and the purchasing power of the Turkish lira is plummeting. This inflation crisis isn't just a number on a graph, it's impacting everyday lives. People are forced to choose between buying food or paying their bills, and the stress is palpable. The cost of living is becoming unbearable, and protests are popping up as citizens voice their frustrations. This is the stark reality of inflation, where the value of money diminishes, leaving families in dire straits. Exploration/development. Now, let's dive deeper into what's causing this mess. There are several factors at play here, starting with government policies that have led to economic mismanagement. For instance, the central bank has been under pressure to keep interest rates low, which sounds good in theory but has led to inflation spiraling out of control. When you have low interest rates, it can lead to increased borrowing and spending, but in Turkey's case, it also means the lira has weakened significantly. Speaking of the lira, let's talk about currency devaluation. The value of the Turkish lira against the dollar has dropped dramatically, making imports more expensive. This affects everything because Turkey relies on imports for a lot of its goods, from energy to food. And let's not forget about external economic factors like rising global prices and supply chain issues that are hitting every country. When you combine these elements, you get a perfect storm that's wreaking havoc on the Turkish economy. Climax/key moment. So, what was the turning point in this crisis? Well, it came when the Turkish government announced a controversial policy change aimed at curbing inflation. They proposed a series of measures, including price controls on essential goods and subsidies for struggling families. While these policies were meant to offer immediate relief, they sparked a heated public reaction. Many citizens felt that the government was out of touch with the reality they were facing. The backlash was swift, with protests erupting in major cities. People took to the streets, demanding more effective solutions and accountability. This moment highlighted just how serious the situation has become. It's not just about numbers anymore, it's a fight for survival for many families. Conclusion/summary. As we wrap this up, it's clear that Turkey's inflation crisis is a complex issue with deep-rooted causes and serious consequences. We've seen how skyrocketing prices impact everyday life, the role of government policies, and the reactions from citizens. This isn't just a localized crisis, it has the potential to ripple through the global economy, affecting trade, investments, and even our day-to-day lives. It's important to stay informed and understand how these economic challenges can shape the future, not just for Turkey but for all of us. Call to action, CTA. So, what do you think about Turkey's inflation crisis? Have you experienced something similar in your country? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to check out my other videos on economic issues. There's a lot more to uncover together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.